Please, I have very bad breathing at the moment.
Yeah, I can see that.
Very nice. Very unpretentious.
Do you want to sit down, Bets?
Beg pardon?
Do you want to sit down?
Certainly.
I can chop those onions up very quickly.
Okay. This outside is a little soft. Onion skins go down the sink?
In the garbage right there. Okay, Bets, what do we have here?
This is the bones. And this goes into to make the stock.
What kind of fish?
It's yellow pike and whitefish.
You want to wash it first?
Oh yes.
Okay.
This pot's clean.
Yes. Just rinse?
Rinse.
So I can do that.
Can you see this? Onions?
Yeah. How many eggs do you need?
I can't tell you now. I'm going to tell you while I'm telling you. I think about 6.
Well, we have, how much fish? We have,
There was 5 pounds of yellow pike and 5 pounds of whitefish. But they were filleted and boned. So I don't know how much is left. Alright, what I want you to do is put the fish into that pot that you just washed, cover it with water, and add the onions that are on the cutting board.
okay. And then onto the stove?
Beg pardon?
Onto the stove then, Bets?
Yes, cook.
Cook it.
Yeah. Now what I thought, Jerry, was if we don't have enough,
So what are you doing here? You're going to add all the fish at once?
see, it looks like too much, doesn't it? Well, if it doesn't work, I'll take some more.
Because last year we added it bit by bit.
Well, I know. Last year we did it in 2 batches.
Yeah. But I think we had twice as much fish last year, don't you?
We had a lot more.
I think.
sure, but I think I dropped some fish on the floor.
It's okay. I'll chop that in a second here.
Okay.
You want to put a little water in here?
Not yet.
How about some more onion?
I think there's enough. Not a great big platter of fish. What we would do is make individual portions so that people who had an idea for having 3 and 4 pieces of fish wouldn't get it. Because it just isn't enough.
Yeah. I think we just say 1 piece of fish per person.
Yeah. And if there was to be enough for seconds, but not for thirds and fourths.
Except,
like some people had last year.
Except Jonathan and Joel can have 2 pieces if they want.
Okay. Oh, I was mad at Don again.
Yeah?
He's such an asshole. I mean, really, he's outrageous. He invites me for lunch. I said, well, yes, that would be very nice. But we can't go out. We'll have lunch in the back. And then if I'm needed, I can be called. So, he has to pick up stuff at Amanda's. And essentially, that's why he came to the city. It was, what do you call it? On 60th Street. Very bad neighborhood for picking up. So, he doesn't allow enough time. And all of a sudden, before I know it, he's grabbed Antoine, and he's taking Antoine with him to pick up the stuff at the, at Amanda's. Lunch, out of the window. Don? No place for Don. Looks to me like you're out of eggs.
There's more downstairs.
Well, you see, when he sees Antoine, he goes berserk.
Yeah.
And he's got to grab onto him, which is what he did. I was furious, but I didn't say a word. He knew I was mad.
We'll use all 6 of those.
I think yes.
Start already?
Oh yeah.
We've got it almost done.
What?
We've got it almost done. Where have you been?
Upstairs with her, now she's ready to come down.
Oh my
Well,
God.
what's in here so far is onions, and I had about half of a great big onion.
Mm-hmm.
It was sliced very fine, then chopped very fine.
Mm-hmm.
Now we've got the fish. Oh, the bones are cooking in the pot with water.
The
Make a
bone?
stock. Well, you make a stock to cook the fish in.
So you take the fish off the bone?
Well, the fish store does that.
Oh, okay.
They fillet it,
Mm-hmm.
but we take the bones with us to make stock.
Mm-hmm.
Then the fish gets chopped with the onions and
The egg.
the eggs. And
And how many eggs?
well, I've done 4 so far. I think we're going to need 6.
Okay.
And salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper.
And salt and pepper in quantity, a lot of pepper.
Mhm. And you're videotaping everything.
Yes, I want a record of this. Just in case I ever have to prove that Betty Lily did some work around here.
Oh,
What did I do?
put the shells in there.
It was stuck.
Wait.
Oh,
I can get him out. Did I get it?
there's
Wait,
another
there's
one
more.
here.
There's two in there.
Can you see
This
them?
one?
Yeah.
One went over here somewhere.
Calcium. That's okay.
If they bite into it, they'll spit it. Oh, here it is.
No?
I see that. I can't get it out. I don't know where it went now.
Well, it's on videotape.
If you chop it, it'll be chopped up so far they won't even know that they eat.
All right, come on, you chop.
Okay. You want to do me a favor?
What's that?
Can you just pause a minute and help her downstairs? Because she wants to come down.
She coming down now?
Yeah, and I
Okay.
told her let me take the tray down.
Yeah. Let me go
I can
get her.
chop this.
You chop. Let Betty, you rest.
Change every second.
What's that? It's a wonderful dress.
I have two of them.
Oh yeah?
You realize I ordered one to Betty.
Uh-huh. Did you give it to Betty?
Huh?
Did you give one to Betty?
She doesn't want it either. She wouldn't try it on.
Okay. Come on the rest of the way. Now we have you on videotape. Okay. How unsteady do you feel?
How much better?
How unsteady?
Very.
Very.
Wait.
Betty? We can use you for a second.
Look.
The fish looks great. We're getting it all on videotape.
Not videotaping because if it was, the light would be black.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think it's up on now? That was red light?
No, it's on, but it ain't recording. I do know about them.
Oh yeah? Watch this.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You don't have to. Oh, different. I was gonna say that to you.
You can tell us how to do it. Sit. Yeah. I'm the director.
That's right.
You're the director. All right. Cora over there. Over here, and Betty Lily here. And you have to sit.
Yeah, Cork is it here in the spot.
All right. We have a photographer today.
Photographer and helper. That's a great dress, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sit, I got the chair.
All right.
Okay.
Now I bought another one. Yesterday.
2 boxes of the meal and 3 boxes of the meal and 2 boxes of the crackers.
Yeah.
It looks like a lot of fish. The most we ever had.
I think we had more last year.
No. One year. The year that the girls came up to learn how to do it, it was Helen, what's her name?
That was 2 years.
Helen Margulies?
No,
Helen Green?
no,
Helen Bishop?
no. Van Rosensteel,
Oh, Helena.
Helene,
She came up one year?
yeah, and Titi. And there was so much fish and so much confusion. You wouldn't have believed it. Did I salt this?
I don't think so.
What?
Put salt in the, You'd think there'd be enough salt in there from the salt water.
You put salt in the water?
No, no, but didn't it come from salt water?
Yeah.
It looks beautiful. Well, however we do it without charcoal.
I know. This chopping would be a lot harder. Bet he'd been chopping all night.
Right. You know, there must be the very rare few that make this. Every kid that I have on my bus, the first thing I ask their parents, are you making the gefilte fish? Oh no, we don't make that, we buy it. Already made.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste like it. Yeah, that's why I say you should all have dinner at Miss Ginsburg's house. Hers is handmade.
Yeah.
They said, really? I said, yeah. They don't even make the matzah balls. They buy them.
Oh, really?
They don't make anything. I asked them, well, how come you all make such a big production out of the cooking? You can't have to do nothing but just make the chicken and, you know, whatever other meat that they have with it.
Oh, did you take that meat out that Cheryl wanted you to take out?
No, I couldn't remember what the hell she said. I knew she told me a meat, but what meat was it?
She said take out 4, I don't know, 4 pieces of meat.
But what meats were they?
I don't know what they're
Go
called.
and find out, because I can't remember what she said.
Oh.
I think we should close that window.
Little water there, Bets?
Yes.
What's the water for?
It's to loosen it up and to make it light. Otherwise it gets too dense.
What's Cheryl's phone number?
I can dial it. I can't tell you numbers. I swear to God, they get stuck in my head, and I can dial. As soon as she asks me them, I swear to God, I don't know what it is with me with numbers.
Yeah, Cheryl there? Cheryl?
Debbie, you're suffering from too much fish.
You think I got fish poison?
Yeah. Nobody's answering?
I did 6 eggs. You think that's enough?
I might be.
Cheryl? This is Jerry. How are you? Did I wake you up? Did I wake you up?
Put a little more in so you can,
Yeah.
you can tape it. I think you could stand a drop more.
So we put 6 eggs in this. What kind of fish again?
We got the fish named down.
Yellow pike.
Yellow pike and white,
White
fish.
fish.
A chopped onion, very fine. 6 eggs. And
That's depending on how much you make. This is
okay, that's dependent on how much you make. And then some matzah. And you put that in as much as you think you need, right?
a lot of pepper
And a lot of pepper.
and salt.
And salt.
I can't talk.
Take it easy. Eggs, matzah meal, chopped onion,
Yeah,
a little water.
water.
Yeah, yeah,
That's what I
water.
forgot.
And water.
We got you.
About half a cup of water.
Yeah.
My mother did that. I mean, you ask me these questions, I do what my mother did. And she always said it made it light. And that's... And I used to help her with it. That's how I know all these things. Like stuffed cabbage and...
That's something you gotta show me
Couldn't
how to
make a
make
good pot
that.
roast though. She was terrible on pot roast.
We have to make stuffed cabbage sometime.
Yes, I never learned how to make that. Let me tell you something, my mother was a good baker. She could bake better than any one of her sisters. She could
Really?
cook, yeah. She could not cook for a living, for to save her life. She could
What?
not. She was the worst cook in the world.
Huh?
She really was. We were all very thin because we refused to eat her cooking.
We had one of these Jewish comedians on the television. So he's talking about Louisiana food, Cajun cooking. He says, you take something and you burn it, and he says, this is Cajun. He says, my mother used to cook like that. Cajun cooking. So,
Well, you get the credit.
No, Betty gets the credit. They started without me.
Jerry?
Yeah, Jerry could just said, Betty, come down. You want to see how to make it? I told him I wanted to know how to make it.
I thought you knew because Betty came down.
No, I didn't. Well, I didn't know she was coming down to cook.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yes, because I want to go back to the show. But the tough job is still to come.
You going back into the city?
Yeah.
I thought it was
To
over.
Close the show today. It's still open. We've got Judy there and Antoine there this morning,
Oh.
so we don't have to worry.
Now, when this is done, what are you going to do with this? You make it into little balls or something?
Yeah.
You'll see that I have to do because I'm very good at it.
Okay. Do we do that before you go to the show, right?
You bet.
Do it momentarily.
Okay.
Are we going to use those little pots?
Yeah, it's there. Let Cora feel it. Maybe she'll know whether she thinks it's done. Give it a little chop.
Do you want to taste it, Cora?
No.
Let me tell you something. Yesterday, you know the chicken? You
The
know
chicken fat?
the chicken fat.
So
So
let me see it. I want to see how it
okay.
came out.
So yesterday, I made it, and then I took the rest of the chicken and I fried it.
Uh-huh.
So I put the bowl in there, and she ate the whole thing.
Oh,
So
really?
when she went to look for some more, she said, I thought you said
You
there
licked
was
it
more
out,
left.
that
I
piece
said
of
there
bread?
was. I ate it. That stuff is real good. I never knew it was that good.
The first time Betty Lily made chicken fat, she threw away the chicken
Yeah.
fat and kept the...
It kept the chicken.
Oh,
Is
that's
that all we
beautiful.
got out of 3 pounds?
Yeah, that's what we got.
I guess it's enough.
Yeah,
It's beautiful.
it's nice, right?
What'd I charge you for that?
You
$5?
No, they
Less?
charge $2, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not
That's
bad.
ridiculous. That's so cheap. You know, if you go to, you buy a little jar, they charge you more than that.
Yeah.
Already rendered.
Yeah, but
So this is really.
I'd rather make it myself because I'd rather eat the little piece of fat. That was really good.
You put onions in it?
I put onions in it. I couldn't get enough of it. And then I'm standing there, I said, dang, I should have made more. But we used the whole thing. It was so nice and crisp at the end, you know,
Yes.
and it had the onion flavor. Miss Ginsburg was just sitting there. I snuck the plate there. When I turned around, it was gone. She was just sitting there, She said, it's very good. I thought it was good too. Is that good enough?
I think.
What do you think, babe?
I think it's done. It's got to be.
Feels good. All right, but we have to wait a little while till the stock cooks. And then we have to drain the stock, put it in the long pot, and then put the
Put
fish
some
in.
fish in. Okay.
And the balls. Make them into balls.
Yeah, you make them into, you'll see, don't.
So what do I have to get in the grocery?
Well, let's review. The fish will be ready, you won't have to do anything for the fish. The next is chicken soup. You have the chicken, John's bringing down the chicken breasts.
Yeah.
And you can make that tomorrow, can't you?
I can make the chicken today. I mean, because you got dinner ready. I ain't gonna cook nothing for dinner. You'll have to get rid of that lamb. We need those pots.
Right.
You know, and you got big soups in there. I need the pots.
So
So
how about that great big white one for the chicken soup?
That's good.
that's good. That's what we usually make it in anyway, right? I think that's what we make it in every year anyway.
So you have parsley,
And dill.
dill, carrots,
Mm-hmm.
onions. You
Yeah.
may need more onions.
Oh, no.
No,
No, you got plenty
you got
onions?
plenty of onions.
A&P had parsley root, which makes it very good.
They have parsley root there.
Did you get some?
No.
But John is bringing the chicken, so that's all set. The brisket, I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make it at my house and bring it down here all the time.
You gonna take these briskets home? Okay.
Well, the reason I brought them, I wouldn't have brought them here, but I bought them, and then I kept on going, I didn't go back home again. That's how they landed here.
And I'll season up the 2 chickens and put them back in the refrigerator. You just have to throw them in the oven tomorrow. And I told Cheryl this, I'll boil the sweet potatoes tonight.
Yeah.
So that they'll cool. They'll have time to cool. And all she has to do is just skim the peeling off and make it comes out better that way. If you cook them fried.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
That's
just
very
boil
good.
them today.
Aren't they easier to skin when they're hot, or no?
Well, it really don't make too much difference. It's harder to do it when they're hot if you don't know how to hold it. And Cheryl and them ain't good at holding things this
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Last year we would, and not last year, year before that I went there. She said, I
Oh,
can't
I
hold
see.
it.
You need sweet potatoes
We have them. We have
and carrots
Yeah.
We have a bag of carrots.
and white potatoes.
Well, we have some
We have,
potatoes. Did I use white
No,
potatoes?
no, I didn't buy honey.
Oh, we have honey here.
All right, now what down to vegetable.
How about peanut butter?
I didn't buy any asparagus.
So you're not gonna have asparagus.
No, I thought we would.
Oh. So you have to buy asparagus.
Yeah.
Today or tomorrow.
We'll get it tomorrow.
Get it tomorrow.
Tomorrow we'll get all the last things.
Yeah.
Are you gonna serve any salad?
Well, we got plenty of tomatoes. She got lettuce in there. Whatever else you need to add, cucumbers we have in there.
All right.
What's the name
Good
makes the
salad.
asparagus?
Who makes it? The sauce to go in it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't. Who makes that?
Wilma.
Oh, okay. Because I don't have to make it.
We have the cabbage, haven't we?
Cabbage?
Yeah. No?
Don't do that.
Cabbage for what?
To have a salad.
Oh,
Oh, lettuce. Yeah.
lettuce, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. You have 2 vegetables. You have the asparagus, and you got 2 heads of broccoli in there. You can make both of those up. No, you got string beans.
Yeah.
Make string
Plenty.
beans. Plenty of string beans. So that's 2
You left
vegetables.
an order with altars?
No.
Oh yeah, Altars. I ordered cake there.
Did you put the order in?
We have to pick it up today, I think.
Are they open
When did you
tomorrow?
order?
Yeah, they are.
Did
We
you
should
ask
call them and
them
ask
to
them if
order?
we have an order in.
So, is this good? This is good? Chopped good?
Let me get another drop of water.
Think so?
It's really thick.
How much? That's enough?
Okay, and, but she did put an order in. Okay, okay, great. Thanks a lot.
Did you get
Bye.
them what day?
What do you think?
It tastes like fish.
What a surprise. Is it ready?
It doesn't have to be too ready. I think it's okay. The only thing is putting it in this pot. We need pot holders.
I'll let Betty Lily can do that. Betty?
And we have to strain it. You got more pot holders someplace?
Yeah, I'll get it ready. Wait a minute.
She'll do it.
Now you need, what do you...
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah, don't worry. It'll fall in there.
That's what you
That stinks like crazy.
Really?
Yeah. Now what are we gonna do with this?
That's for lunch.
The other side.
Shake it up and down so it gets.
Yeah.
Throw this out?
I think so. But we'll put it back in the other bowl there. Just set it in another bowl. We'll find out. Same pot came in. Oh, it's a little fishy.
Oh, I want to see the tree down.
Yeah, they got it cut down there.
This, I think this.
But either, would you? I'm the only one who tastes it.
All right, give me a little.
I think salt is of the essence. Salt.
How about pepper?
See that?
I mean, help?
No,
You sure?
I'm sure.
She's an expert.
Huh. Then you make them as round as possible. Not too big because they do blow up.
Let me move this pot out the way. Should I throw this out?
Yeah, you can throw it out. Unless
This has
somebody
to be-
wants to nibble on it.
No. This needs to be thrown out in a bag right so, and outside and back. There we go.
How big do you make those, Bets?
Like a good tablespoon. Like a fish in my hair.
No.
I need a haircut.
We're both gonna smell like fish when we go to the book fair.
Right?
Yeah.
Let me have the camera and I can take a picture of you and you and you.
Let me pull it back.
Now what do I do?
Just look through there. See that?
Oh,
Hold it. Betty? Come over so Cora can photograph us here. Do you see us?
yeah,
Me too?
yeah.
With the fish in my hands?
Yeah. You got us all? One more step over.
Now what do I press?
It's recording. You see us in the picture there?
Do you see all of us?
Yeah.
And it's
Okay,
recording.
it's
It's
recording.
recording now.
Oh,
It's recording now. Let me-
Okay.
Yeah, you follow. See? As long as you see Betsy, it's recording. How much do they swell up?
A third.
And how long do they cook?
Just up to an hour, not more. 3/4 to an hour.
They don't have to be covered in water.
Not really.
In fact, they'll be on top of each other, right? To just get
They
steamed.
will be.
Yeah.
And then they get covered.
So the bottom ones get cooked better more than the top ones.
Now when you need your hands wet, pull
Yes.
this upside down like this.
Yeah.
And with your hand. So instead of going back and forth to the sink.
Okay.
Okay?
This is the trickiest part, isn't it, Bets?
This is, yes.
Let Betty Lily make one. See if she can do it any good. 'Cause she
You
wants.
wanna try it?
Mm-hmm.
Jewish cooking for goys.
How's that?
Perfect.
Good smile. Smile, Miss Ginsburg. Do you see the little fangs hanging out?
No.
3 little things coming
Oh, yeah.
down.
I want to look at this fish here.
I'm going to take the cover off, see how it's doing. If it's wearing too hard, then lower the lights a little. And what's the time? It's been cooking 10 minutes.
What time are you planning to go in?
To New York? We'll go in about 1:30.
Yeah.
But when are we making these matzo balls? When are we gonna make the matzo balls?
You want to make them now?
Yeah.
You keep them in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
And that's what makes them good.
Okay.
My mother never knew that.
She didn't have a refrigerator. She had an icebox.
It's true.
Disaster. Every time we had a looking forward to, it was a disaster.
She was very good at certain things. She was terrific. But when she lost up,
She really did.
she was not so hot. Gefilte fish, very good. Matzo balls, it was a no-no.
For real?
Oh, she was a funny lady.
Well, I think we ought to take the chapter out of
Oh, that would be nice. We
Yeah.
can have a bite and then we can, by
Yeah.
that time, the fish will be done and we can take our leave.
Well, do you want to make the matzo balls or no? Or is Betty Lily going to do that on her own?
We're going to prepare them and
Yeah.
have them ready to go in the refrigerator.
Today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And your son's bringing his chicken down?
Yeah, but he won't bring it down till 5 o'clock.
Well, 4 maybe.
Yeah.
Veslas. 2 big prints. I don't know if you saw them. They're
Oh.
beautiful.
Pass me some tissue. Napkins up there?
You know, you should, where are they?
Up there.
They melted.
You just follow the recipe on the box for matzah?
Okay, we gotta melt that.
It's pretty soft.
You don't have to worry about melting it. Just use a spoon. It'll.
Where are your measuring cups? Why can't I find a
Right
measuring
there, Betty.
Where?
Right. Who washed that up? I'm gonna have to wash this. Jerry.
Jerry did that.
Thank you, Jerry.
You're welcome.
There was more of them back there. I don't know what
That's what I thought. I thought
There
it
used
was
to
a
be
big one.
quite a few of them. What happened to them? Look. You come here and they change. Wait. Thank you here.
No?
All right.
So, Bess, you just follow the recipe on the matzah meal box?
Yep,
Yeah.
that's what we're doing.
And that's what your mother failed to do all those years?
Yeah.
She also, what they tell you to do, and it works, is refrigerate them for an hour before you cook them. So, that makes the difference.
You put a little more in.
How much is that?
This
Supposed
cup
to be a
isn't
and a half.
marked. Oh, yes it is. It needs a little, doesn't drop more.
Okay.
A cup and a half.
You can see that?
Yeah, I can see it.
That's not a cup and a
It's
half.
not a cup and a half.
That's a cup.
Cup.
Yeah, almost a cup.
Was that a half?
A little more. Okay.
Well, he comes with his real recipe.
Okay.
Now what?
Now what about the salt? What did they say? Teaspoon?
Yeah, a teaspoon of salt. That's if you want.
We do want it.
Oh, I said, I don't know why I'm asking.
So we'll do 3. 1,
3,
2,
no, maybe 2.
2.
Yeah.
I did 2.
Okay, 3, Jesus Christ.
Did you have some of the chopped liver?
Yeah, she has some.
Did you like it? Everybody like it?
It
was good.
It was good. Sweet. Now what?
You got measuring spoons? Or we could do it in a measuring cup. 2, 4, 6. I think that's about 6. 6, 8 is a half a cup.
That's all right.
6 is about
That's-
a third of a cup.
That's maybe a little bit more.
That's about right.
A little more. A little more than you need. Okay.
All right, we're all set.
Now what?
In with the eggs.
Now you put it up. Funny, I don't remember that bowl.
Never used it.
I think you bought it kind of recently.
Yeah.
How's it look?
It's fine. What will it be enough? Probably have to make another batch.
Yeah. But Betty can make that on her own. We don't have to stick for that.
Okay.
Now we have to put in how much water? Half a cup? 2, 4, 6, no, a third of a cup. Two tablespoons?
How much did they say about that? 2 tablespoons.
That's more than enough.
I was getting ready to say that's more than 2 tablespoons.
Oh, you got it. That's
I
it.
think that's enough.
Yeah.
Think it's enough?
Yeah, it's getting too watery now.
Well, but when you put it in the refrigerator, it absorbs everything and it becomes firm again.
And this is to make the matzo balls go in the soup, right?
That's
Yeah,
right.
I think you need more than this.
Yeah, I think you.
If you're gonna have 30 people or something, you need really a lot more than this.
Yeah.
Another bowl. I still lived in New York when I bought that.
Really?
What's this?
No, this.
Oh,
And it's been broke.
it got
Once.
broke once and somebody mended it.
Yeah, Herb, this is Jerry calling. Just wanted to check in there. I'm wondering if you have a floppy disk in the computer, and if that's why you're getting that disk error. 301 disk error. Do you have a floppy disk in the, in the A drive that was from the Apple computer? So just check that. I'm up in Tarrytown. I'll be in the city a little bit later. Maybe I'll give you a call. Okay, bye.